everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are having a fantastic day. Just like the title of this video says, yes, I am selling 4 cars to one person who happens to be a subscriber of the channel. I'm super excited, and I don't think you're gonna be a little surprised, a little shocked on what these are, because it's not what I normally sell, and I always love going to do and sell these items. But before I begin, if this is the first time that you're viewing the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn your bell notifications on, because this year, I want this channel to give back to people who are less fortunate than others. And one of the ways that I'm going to be doing that is with some sponsors on the channel that will be able to help me purchase a car and give it to someone. So no sponsor this week, but if you see on the screen there's a link from Amazon. If you use that link every time you purchase something on Amazon, that helps this channel out directly every time. So it doesn't cost you a penny. The link is in the description as well, so if you bookmark that link on your desktop or on your mobile device, every time you click it and purchase something, they give us a little bit of proceeds to the channel, which is going to go back to helping people with a car that is in need. So make sure you do that as well. Also, in this video, I'm going to talk about the biggest question that a lot of people have is, what's it like buying a car out of state from me? Now, where some things vary dealership to dealership to dealership to dealership, my advice on buying a car out of state from another dealership is going to be dead on regardless of where they go, and the dealership just has to conform to what you want to do to make it easy on your part and them get a sale.
Who's going to tell me goodbye? Huh? You guys going to tell me goodbye so I can go to work and sell all these 4 cars? Huh? Wait. Good girls. You good girl, Portia? Are you a good girl? What about you, Corey? Are you a girl, Corey?
One of the most infamous questions I get: how does this work that I'm not where you are? It's very simple is the easiest way that I can put it. It doesn't matter if you're in Florida, Montana, New York City, the West Coast, California, Washington State. It doesn't matter. It's very, very simple. So I can do everything based off of what is easiest for you. If it's voice text, if it's text, if it's email, if it's Snapchat, if it's FaceTime, whatever it is, we can do it and make it very, very simple. So how everything works is you have the price of your car, which we always publish our best price, but if there is a way that I can save you money, I certainly will do it, and I'll make it happen extremely quick. Like that. I don't want to mess around. I know you don't want to mess around, and with as many cars as I sell, I want to get a deal done as fast as I can so I can move on to the next person. But I'm here for you to make it an enjoyable experience as well. So wherever you're going to title it, you will have your state sales tax if applicable. Also, most states have some type of DMV fees. If it's a title fee or if it's a ozone fee or whatever the case may be, I collect those 2 fees on your behalf and send those to the DMV with your new vehicle title or manufacturer certificate of origin. So when you go get your license plate. So nothing I collect is for Kentucky. You're not double dipped on anything. You're not going to be overcharged. It's very, very simple. My dealer has a $299.50 dealer fee, and that pays for pretty much everything logistics-wise, paperwork, stuff like that for the automobile transaction. It's not a high dollar fee. It's very, very reasonable, I think, in my opinion. So then you'll have paperwork to sign, right? Every car deal has some type of transactional paperwork. So if you're going to come to the dealership, we can just do the paperwork here. If you're not coming to the dealership, then I can overnight that paperwork to you, and you can sign it in the comfort of your own home or your office or wherever you want me to send it. I will enclose a return envelope so that after you sign everything, you can just send it right back to me. The only other cost that you would have would be involved shipping. So if you decide that you want to ship the car, whatever the cost may be, I'll get it. I have some great shippers that I use, and they'll get it to you as fast as possible. So there are some shipping concerns that I always tell everybody once the deal is done, but it is what it is. It's just shipping, and it's out of our control. But I use some of the best shippers in the country, and I don't have too many hiccups over the years of doing this. So whatever that shipping cost may be, of course, like I said earlier, you can come to the dealership and pick it up as well. if you have a trade. The trade can kind of be a little tricky. So if you're like on the West Coast or something like that, it gets really, really tricky there, and it's just better to talk individually. And usually most of those times I tell people, hey, can you just sell it on your own? Does it have to be part of the deal? Whatever the case may be. So that's kind of typical on the West Coast. Everywhere else, like middle America, Florida, you know, all that stuff, I have my local shipper that I use, and as long as your vehicle fits inside his trailer, he'll bring it back at no cost to you. So it'll all be part of the shipping cost that we talk about at the time of delivery. So with your trade, usually 1 or 2 pictures is all I need. I need the VIN number, I need the exact mileage, any type of equipment that you feel that I need to know about it. If it's a GM vehicle, I can pull the equipment, so that's not a problem. If it's a Chrysler product, I usually can pull that equipment as well. But outside that, it's really, really simple. So if you have any other questions, feel free to communicate with me with the best way that works for you, and we'll get it all done, and you can enjoy your car. So remember, buying a car doesn't have to suck, and use me, and we'll make sure it doesn't. Well, hopefully that enlightens you a little bit on the buying process when you are not here in Louisville. The best thing I can say is don't worry about it. It's gonna go very smooth and very easy, like I said in that video, and I'm here to help to make deals happen. So let's hop in this Tahoe. The vehicles I'm selling are actually down at my commercial store, which is just on the other side of our big parts warehouse building, just 1 block over, 2 blocks over really. So let's head over there and I'll show you everything that I am selling to this person. So as most of you know, I sell a lot of Chevrolet products. My dealership group is actually a really big group. I was just showing you the Subaru store there. So you know we have Subaru as I was pulling out of the dealership. We have Volkswagen, and I also have Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Hyundai as well, and of course all sorts of used cars. So these are the vehicles that I'm selling right here. These are down at my commercial store. So we have Chevrolet and Ram commercial products. There's a new work truck, 2019 Silverado. Really like that. Still has the gold bow tie on it down there for those people who like bow ties. And then I saw this vehicle here, and where sometimes I'm easily fascinated by stuff, and I'm an inquisitive type person. I've never seen a work truck like this before. So I said, what type of person would use this? And they told me like a farrier would use it, so a guy or a gal who shoes horses and stuff like that. And since we are home to the Kentucky Derby, which is the most famous 2 minutes in sports history, that seems to make sense here in Louisville now. So I ran over to our Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram store real quick to sell a quick car, and I'm headed back. But as I'm over here and getting ready to leave, I noticed they've got this little beta fish down here, and he does not have a name. So in the comment section below, what should we name our new little beta fish here at the dealership? That's a pretty interesting truck. It's got a ramp. I'd imagine like some type of mower or installation company would use something like this. I've seen those before. So this is what I'm selling here. This is a 2500 single rear wheel. Of course, 2500 is always single rear wheel, but service body there. I've got a Tahoe. This is an LT Tahoe. Nothing special on that, just a typical LT Tahoe. And then I have this 1-ton dually here, single cab dual rear wheel, and it's got an aluminum Monroe bed on it. Really sweet bed on that. Nice thing there. So camper mirrors, so you can pull these out, see behind you real well. And then I have one more truck, and it's not here, but I'm gonna show you what we're doing. So the last truck I'm selling is something to this effect, and that's a KUV body, mid-height out there. But they don't really want crew cab. They wanted a dual rear wheel, regular cab truck. So we're doing that. So the body that we're gonna put on is gonna be a little bit longer this way, have an extra compartment. So these are really cool. This is for, you know, an REMC electric company. And I sell a lot of these because I have a really big company here in Louisville, Wagner Electric, that I sell a lot of these to, and they're an electrician company. So You know, so I sell a lot of these, and I've done a video on one like this before titled something to the effect of, did you know I sold these? I'll link that up there too. So nice area. Oh, that one's locked. There we go. Nice area for like conduit in there. And then this is so you can lock all the doors on the side and put a padlock in there. Real nice and simple. You can also get one so it's electronic locks and all of them, so it works with the key fob and all that good stuff. So I figured I would just show you some of the stuff that I sell. So another thing, as I told you at the beginning of the vlog, I want to be able to give back to somebody who is less fortunate. I think I'm saying that right. Less fortunate, unfortunate, I'm not sure. But I do identify as a grammatically correct person. I just don't practice it. But so I'm gonna probably do a little bit more vlogging this year. Try to do 3, 4, 5 times a week vlog. And so if you like stuff like this, let me know in the comments below, because I'll do kind of some daily stuff. Maybe talk about some of the customers that I deal with, if it's easy or it's bad, or whatever the case may be. Deals, just kind of, you know, not gonna make fun of anybody, not gonna do anything stupid like that, but just simple facts of just daily stuff. So if you like to see more of my day-to-day operations, let me know, because that'll encourage me to do more videos like this. Of course, on a commercial, we've got, please don't hit my car. Oh, he doesn't know how to back up. That's scary. One of the cool things, I was just kind of walking by here when I was down here selling these trucks the other day. All the guys were looking at this, and I noticed all the strobe lights on it, so I went in and asked them. And if you guys don't know, for a long time I was a firefighter, and so all of my social network real people are firefighter, police officers, medics. You know, those are military people. Those are like all my friends and social networks that I have. So I'm always fascinated with this stuff. And it's kind of funny, I told you that I kind of was fascinated with that truck that's over there. But you know, if you don't know much about police radios, and there's a lot of vloggers out there that are police officers, we'll flip those on. I'll show you all the lights on this. So these are all the lights, and I don't think this is a typical patrol car. It does have a cage in it, but L&W in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky are the people who did this. They're one of the best people out there, and they always do a great job. The fit and finish on all the lights, the attention to detail that they do, really good stuff. I know of them. I don't know them personally, but you know, just really good stuff. So when you come back here, you know, just nice strobes back here. Coming inside here, they got their radio, they got a gun mount, that's their PA system, this is their radio. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's the hang on there. That's their battery for there. Okay, so then we got all the sirens down here. We got the electric horn. We got sirens. Yep, we can have some fun there, boys. All right, we are all done getting the paperwork. It's kind of hard to see back there, but we have all these vehicles trailing through our Subaru lot because figured it'd be a really cool idea to get thumbnails for the YouTube video. But yeah, there we go. So we're good to go. We're gonna get a thumbnail and get done with this transaction. Pretty simple. All right, there you go. All done. Headed out, leaving the dealership's lot after we got the thumbnails I was just kind of showing you. This is their Silverado that they already have. This is the first time that I am selling this company, so I look forward to more business. Hey, there's the used car manager. Hey, don't be skipping on that trade value. He always puts the big money into all of his trades. There you go. Off and at 'em. Trucks will be worked really heavily. So guys, again, I said it earlier in the vlog, if you want to see more things like this, smash that thumbs up, leave some comments down below that you liked it or didn't like it, and we'll go from there. Thanks again so much for watching. Everybody have a great day and drive safely.